It's an unusual sight for Old Town.
The outpost will be open soon.
Commercial alcohol deliveries in the Albuquerque Old Town Plaza.
It was a long road, kind of, to get to this point.
Cody Huffman is a co-owner of the Downshift Brewing Company, one of New Mexico's newest microbreweries.
The outpost is just our tap room.
So new, they don't even have their own beer yet.
I'm just so excited right now to be here right now in this moment. Tomorrow we're opening. We're going to mess up so many orders. None of us we haven't done this before. We just caught a wild hair and went for it.
His partner, Pete Cassettis, the former New Mexico State Police Chief, has added his own decorative touch to the tap room, but neither knew any of the challenges about opening a tap room here.
We had to get a special exception from the church, and they were very awesome, very gracious.
They say a new city ordinance opened the door, and the church's cooperation gave them the blessing they needed. As for the name Downshift Brewing, they say that comes from their head brewer, who is coming from St. Arnold Brewery, one of Texas' biggest beer makers.
You're manufacturing Walmart scale beers, and maybe you don't want to make those types of beers. Maybe you want to make something that, these guys want, more specific people, maybe smaller batches.
Downshifting to a different gear in life, something they can relate to.
Pete Cassettis, business partner, former chief of the state police, he went through a huge downshift, and he's changing his life, and he's on a whole new gear. And I'm coming from orthopedic surgery, working long hours, working a lot. I've been doing that for 13 years, and so I'm shifting in my life.
Serving during Balloon Fiesta weekends and hoping to be serving their own brews by November.
Up here is going to be, it's got to be a tap room. It's got to be something where people can just sit down, kick their feet up, downshift, and just have a drink.
A new gear in Old Town. Ryan Laughlin, KOB4.